are we not spending the money correctly? What are we getting wrong here? Money has been there. What are we getting wrong?
No, Chuck, that's just not true. We haven't had an agenda for America's cities for at least 2 decades.
So we've had money but no agenda. That's what you would do?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Look, we have not had an agenda for America's cities probably since Jimmy Carter and the UDAG grants and in that era. We have left cities to fend for themselves. And you know what? Because of the dedication of a lot of mayors and good people throughout cities in America, cities have been actually coming back. In our city, we actually see more younger people moving back to the city than we have in decades, and it's actually one of the higher numbers of any city in America. But look, the structural problems that we have in our economy, the way we ship jobs and profits abroad, the way we fail to invest in our infrastructure and fail to invest in American cities, we are creating the conditions. Please, Speaker Boehner and his crocodile tears about the $130 million, that is a spit in the bucket compared to what we need to do as a nation to rebuild our country. And America's cities are the heart of our country. We need an agenda for American cities. We need to stop ignoring, especially people of color, and act like they're disposable citizens in this nation. That's not how our economy is supposed to work. It's not how our country works.
Do you think you can still run on your record as Mayor of Baltimore, Governor of Maryland, given all this? You're getting a lot of scrutiny now. Do you think this is a positive thing that voters will look at and say, you know, Martin O'Malley ought to be president?
I'll tell you what, Chuck. I did not dedicate my life to Baltimore a safer and more just place because it was easy. And I am more inclined and more deeply motivated now to address what's wrong with our country and what needs to be healed and what needs to be fixed. This should be a wake-up call. What's happened in Baltimore should be a wake-up call for the entire country. The protests that also happened in New York and Philadelphia and other cities. We have deep problems as a country, and we need deeper understanding if we're going to give our children a better future.
This now sounds like you want to make it central to any campaign.
I think it has to be central.
So we'll see you'll probably announce in Baltimore?
I wouldn't think of announcing anyplace else. Baltimore, this has been a setback for us, Chuck, but our story is not over. We are not defeated as a city, and we are not about to throw in the towel on our country.
Governor Martin O'Malley, thanks for coming on Meet the Press.
Thank you.